Have you ever played with Lincoln Logs as a kid? This is it, kicked up a version. Emmett, he's found a new spot. Is it nice here? Very nice and warm. Got a good spot in the sun. Good morning to all my subscribers out there. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're a small family farm from East Central Nebraska, and we're happy to have you here. It is a cold day outside, but we are expected to hit double digits for the first time in 3 days. It's not so bad outside as long as the wind stays down. So we're in the shop here first thing this morning. Got our tire for the bale carrier back from the tire shop. If you watched the last video, it's a foam filled tire, and the only way to get a foam filled tire off the rim was cut it with the Sawzall and then cut the wire beads off the inside of the rim. We decided to leave that job to the professionals. We did have another tire, exact same tire, in storage. So we gave them the tire, had them put it on. Just gonna put an air tire on it. So put the tire back on this morning, get this out of the shop, figure out what's next. Got a few chains to sharpen this morning. I sharpen chainsaw chains on the side for neighbors and customers that need them. That one's mine, that one's dull. Here's my chainsaw chain sharpener. I'm not a purist. I do use an electric one. I know Bill, DW, you might yell at me for using an electric one, but it's easier and it's faster this way and it's a lot more uniform, so that's what I use. So without turning it on yet, I'll just show you how it works. I put the end of the tooth right behind this guide here, and I just bring the handle down. It works really slick. Here's my adjustment here to move the chain forward or back. I just keep going through each tooth. That's on the left side, and then when I'm done with the left hand side, I just flip my little guide around to the right hand side and do the same thing to the right hand side. And then when I'm done with it, look at each tooth. Make sure I see a nice sharp edge on it. Ready to go cut some more telephone poles or railroad ties or run in the dirt. That one's good to go. Tires on. Out of the shop it goes. Another project done. Yeah. Had the skid loader plugged in for a couple hours to get the oil warmed up in it. Gonna go feed some cattle now. It's up to 6 degrees. And it's honestly really ain't too bad. There's no wind. I only have 4 layers on. T-shirt, thermal, work shirt, sweatshirt. It's like a perfect day. Emmett, he's found a new spot. Is it nice here? You're nice and warm. Got a good spot in the sun. Our latest purchase couldn't have come at a better time. Me, Andrew, brother, and the lunch lady were out on an excursion. Came across this guy on Marketplace that's building these sheds. Went to his house, looked at one that he was building. Said, yeah, we'll take one of those. Just used pipe that he used to construct the frame, and used tin obviously for the roof. Price was right for what we needed it for. I'm going to end up eventually putting in some cross panels here to make 2 pens out of it. 2 10-foot pens. This shed is 40 foot long, 12 feet wide. Put 2 cross pens there and there, and that'll stay open for the rest of the cows. And then we'll put gates here too, so that way when they're calving, we can lock the cows up, let them have their calves, and then kick them out once they're ready to get out. But he welded this all together, which I kind of like, to be honest with you. In case if a weld breaks or something like that, we can come back through and re-weld it pretty easily rather than boards busting and stuff like that. Like I said, the price is right. We're pretty happy with it. It got delivered this week, a couple days ago. Even welded hooks on the end of it so we could drag it around if we need to get it out of the crap. I joked with the lunch lady we're going to have to hire her to come out here and rattle can the frame so it makes it look a little bit better. You can imagine what she told me. Some of the welds are all right. Some of them need a little more attention, but that's okay. The back frame support is 2 3/4 inch pipe. Square tubing along the bottom here. And with the snow melting off the roof, it's not even wet in here. I'll be honest, this tin's a lot better than the tin on the tin that he had on the demo unit he had sitting in his yard. This actually looks really, really nice. I'm happy with that. What do you think, Emmett? Now we're on to the next project. excited about this one?
Yeah, hopefully we do it in the shop.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice outside.
It's not that bad, but
It's 6 degrees.
oh, I'm still wearing my cowboy hat.
So it ain't that cold. At least there's no wind. If there's wind, it'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Out here in our cold storage lot. Haha. Got a bunch of telephone poles here. Power company is nice enough to give them to us when they replaced all these poles here to bring 3-phase power down the road. Not for us, but for other people. Rather than them haul them away, they said, do you want them? We said, sure, we'll keep them. Use them for fence posts and stuff like that. We got a few more over here. Been using quite a few over the years, but they take forever to rot. They last a long time. They're round. They're pretty nice. So we need these for our next project, so that's what we're gonna do. So we got our poles cut. I think he grabbed the wrong one. That one's short. That one's really short. Here's the other one. Brother's bringing in one more right now. Amber's waiting for him. Got 15 feet long this way. This is supposed to be 8. They're 8-foot squares, but I think he grabbed the wrong one. Almost positive of it. We'll see when he brings it in. He brought the right one in. I thought these were 8x8 squares here on the floor, but it's 8 foot this way, like 8.5 this way, so we're all right. Now just assembly. Gonna have to end up notching them right here so it's flush on each side. Same thing here, so when it butts up to it, it'll butt up square. Let's get started. The finger snap trick ain't gonna work on this project. No. It's gonna take a little bit more work than that. It's a good thing too that somebody sharpened this chain this morning for this chainsaw, because it's gonna get a workout. So this is live entertainment here, folks. What we're gonna do is roll this up here and screw it in from the side. We decided that wasn't gonna work. We're gonna notch the top of one, set this on top, but then we figured out that we're gonna lose 12 inches per side. So it's gonna be a 15x6. We don't really want it like that. So measure once, cut twice in this instance, unfortunately. Make sure you got a chain so that way you can pull another telephone pole out of there. So we're gonna start over. Got our 2 sides done, the 2 long sides done at least. We're gonna go get another 20-foot stick of telephone pole and cut them down to 10-foot lengths. And we're gonna notch them just like what we did here. Andrew and brother are gonna go up the hill and get another pole. I gotta sharpen the chainsaw chain because telephone poles are ridiculously hard on chainsaw chains. Like I said, it's live. I'll show you the good and the bad, and just made more work for us, but we want to do it right. If we wanted to do it half-assed, we just would have bolted it together and called it good, but like I said, like I told brother, I don't want to have to do it again, so we'll do it right the first time. Moment of truth. So we notched out each end like Lincoln logs, sunk in 1/2 inch, shut it, sunk in 1/2 inch by 12 inch long black screws on all 4 corners. Made a heck of a mess in the shop. But yeah, this should be all right. We'll frame it up along the sides here and along the back. Put our tin up, put the roof on. That should be all right. Don't you think?
Yep.
Andrew had a great idea to get it squared up. Put a board on the corner here. Pushed it forward just a little bit. His math, and then we got it square. I don't know. Looks square to me. It ain't the prettiest, but I don't think the calves will mind. Did all right. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Cheers.